doing?
Doing great. You?
Yo, good.
Good meeting last week.
Yes, it was.
Good.
Okay, guys,
Hey.
this is the big time. This is the big meeting. This is going to determine the future of our IT department. So I want ideas. I mean, we all went to this corporate vision and strategy meeting, and okay. All right. I want you to give me excitement. I want you to give me some ideas. I want innovative. I want fresh. Bring it.
Okay, well, just as a jumping off point, I really feel that IT needs a vision of its own, one that supports the larger corporate vision, but one that really excites us and we can get behind. That'll keep us focused.
That's right. And when we have a vision, then we can plan to get there.
Okay. I want to get away from this vision thing. That's their word. That's their thing. That's their emotional tag word. Whatever. I want action. Our word needs to be action. I want a plan of action. Give me ideas with action. Bring it.
Well, that's true, Brian, but a vision is the first step, for the plan. Now, at the last company I worked at,
Well,
I'll
here he
tell
goes
you-
about the last company he worked at. How many times do we have to hear about, you're working for us now, you're not working for them anymore. I want enough with this. I want this company. I need to know how we are going to support the corporate strategy.
Well, have you read the book by Colan, Sticking to It? Now, in that book, he says you must find the one thing that answers the question, why are we here?
Okay, can we, enough with the Lee Colan thing. I mean, what kind of name is that? We're going to cleanse him? What are we going to do? All right, he's a whack job. I don't care. Move on.
Glad he's not here to hear that. I think he'd be extremely disappointed. Okay, well, how about this? Last week at the meeting, the CEO said that there are 5 strategic goals that we need to achieve in 2006, right? I recommend that we examine each one of those goals individually, give it its own attention, find out what we need to do differently to achieve that goal.
I totally agree with that.
Boy, I bet that worked really well for you at the last company you worked for.
Well, now that you mentioned
Look,
it,
guys, I'm just not hearing anything with oomph. You know what I mean? I need some pizzazz. I mean, because the point, we have to all get together and really function so that I can look brilliant. Now's the time for IT to really shine.
that's it, boss. That's your vision.
That's it.
Now it's time for IT to shine. What? Haven't you read the book Good to Great? In that, it states that you need to decide whether you got the right people on the right bus.
Do you work or do you just read? Do you just sit in your cubicle and exercise your library card? I'm not running a library here. I need you to focus on the project at hand.
Brian, that's a critical issue that he just brought up. You just said last week that the IT department is underperforming. You said that yourself.
Okay, keep going with that. Keep going with that. It's not grabbing me where it counts. Come on.
Okay, well, how does this grab you? What if we research other departments, other IT departments, find out what they're doing successfully? That might spark some ideas with
All right,
us. It would
okay.
stretch.
Look, I will have a plan by the end of the week, and I want your complete and total support and commitment. Okay? This was a really good meeting. Thank you very much for your input.
I can't believe it. He did it again. Why does he ask us for our input if he doesn't really want to hear?
Yeah, I had a boss like that at the last company I worked for, and that's why I left.
Let's go to lunch.